day, beautiful day today. I thought I'd come out and do a video. Hope y'all having a great Tuesday. But I thought I'd do this video. I've tried, like I mentioned before, I've tried the AI music thing, Suno AI, but I just have a lot of questions about, as far as copyrights is concerned. Are these AI music companies out there asking for, rights to your music? If you create, say you type in a song, or you type in a prompt, and you want you want to see how far your song can go, as far as your music being on radio or film, how far your AI music can go as far as your rights, your copyrights. Do you have ownership of your AI music? And that's I feel that's an important question that I would want to know if I created music with AI. Still back and forth as far as using it. I just love the creation. I think you know like I feel it's not fair to real musicians, but it's awesome for people that's not musically inclined. It's awesome for them because they don't have to look for say AI music is dead, the law caught up with it. Yeah, I heard about it today. I saw the video. That's why I was doing this live today, because I did see a lot of videos on YouTube. They were talking about AI music is dead. uh yeah, follow the money. Yeah, but yeah, I saw a video about it today. I didn't watch it yet, but I saw it on my timeline on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna check it out later on, because it just so much things, with the AI. I feel a lot of that, a lot of the vocals, a lot of the music compositions up there, uh, you can get flagged for. And I've heard a lot of people, they use AI music for their YouTube channels, and it gets a copyright. And so it's very interesting how this AI music is working, as far as putting it out there. You know, I've played with it. It's cool. It comes out with some pretty dope music, but I wouldn't use it for commercial purposes. If I were you, you know, I wouldn't put it on iTunes, man, Apple Music. I wouldn't put it on Spotify. Uh, Personally, I wouldn't use AI for my music. I would just do it from scratch. You know, do it like the people. People have been doing it for years. Produce your own music. Learn how to play an instrument. Learn how to play an instrument. And I think sometimes technology go way too far, and they're not considerable of people that really do this music for a living. I feel it's not fair for real musicians, producers, and artists and songwriters that they have these AI AI things now. It's not fair. It's taking money away from people that do this music thing for a living. It's not fair to people. You know, I got I have friends that use it. They use the AI music, but to me, it's just not fair to uh, people that has done music for years. They've learned music theory. They've played piano since they was 7 years old. Like me, been playing piano since I was 7 years old. Learning scales, learning how to hold my fingers in the right positions on the piano, and then now they come up with these AI music programs where you can just write what you want and it comes out with a whole composition. I don't think it's fair to Quincy Jones. I don't think it's fair to uh, Leon Silvers. I don't think it's fair to all of the greats that has been on this earth as far as music is concerned. It's not fair to Bach. It's not fair to Mozart. I don't think it's fair to people that really are in this craft, for them to have this AI music thing, But even though this AI music thing was here, uh, I still, I still, I still gonna do my music the way I do it. Still gonna do the music the way I do it. But let me know if you got any comments, how you feel about AI music. I feel it's not gonna last too long. I think it's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna talk against it, from really flourishing. But I know for sure it's tons of AI music on these platforms, and I think it takes away from people really giving attention to real musicians on these platforms. I think it takes away the attention, from people that really work on music, work on projects, and they're in competition against these AI music, songs, AI songs, and it's not fair. It's not fair. The tech will stay. Shout out to Kahana. I haven't talked to you in a while. The tech will stay, but the problem is distribution, lawfare. Yeah, yeah, and I feel these these distribution companies, they got to be on top of this. They have to have some type of they have to have some type of technology innovation, in order to watch out for these AI songs. They have to have this technology that can really I can't even say that word. technological advances, in order for these things not to get through their system. So yeah. Y'all let me know what y'all think about AI music. Y'all let me know. I think it was cool at the beginning, but I think people, in the end, take it too far. If they have the Grammys and they have AI music, they should do a particular category, with AI music. It shouldn't be alongside, Beyonce, alongside, all these people that has been in the industry, has been working their butt off in the studio overnight, to get a hit record. Kahana says, I've had some people steal my beats, write to it, and then copyright it after they distribute it. A lot of thieves out there. Yeah, that's good that you said that, so people can be aware of, a lot of people out here stealing people's music. And that happened to me on YouTube. It's like, you put your music through a distributor, and they put your music under somebody else's name that has the same name. They should do away with the Grammys. I like the Tiny Desk format. Yeah, I do too. And I like that these independent labels are giving these veteran artists another chance to really come out and really impact the industry again. And I like stuff like the Tiny Desk. They bring back legendary artists, even artists that we haven't heard of in a while, that has a very extensive and classic catalog. I'm glad that they're letting them come on Tiny Desk and really play their hits, play all their hits and stuff like that. That's very I love it. It's great. It's very it captivates people. It brings back a certain nostalgia. On Tiny Desk, when these legendary artists, come up there. I'm trying to think what's my favorite Tiny Desk performance. I like the Tank and the Bangers. I like that. I like that Tiny Desk. I like the one with Anderson .Paak. The one with Doja was pretty good. That wasn't bad. I'm trying to think of another one I like. I like Charlie Wilson. Babyface one. That was dope. That'd be dope if Janet Jackson had a tiny desk. I think that'd be tight. Saying, I think if she do Tiny Desk, she got to do a lot of her slower songs like "Let's Wait a While," uh, just a lot of those other ones like "Nasty." Maybe she can do "Nasty" on Tiny Desk. You know, I could think of a rollout for if Janet Jackson did Tiny Desk. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. That'd be crazy if Michael Jackson was still alive and he did a Tiny Desk. He couldn't dance though, but it'd be dope to hear him just stand there and sing his songs and stuff like that. If Michael Jackson had a Tiny Desk, uh, hoping hoping Brandy have a Tiny Desk soon. She was on Tiny Desk, but she was with other artists on Tiny Desk. But if she did her own, like that would be dope. Mary J. Blige should do a Tiny Desk. It's a lot of great ones that should do one. But yeah, I'm thinking about that Janet Jackson Tiny Desk though. That would be dope for her to do one. But you know, going back to what I was talking about, uh, yeah, I think, and people saying AI music is dead. It's just so many stipulations, so many copyright regulations that this AI stuff is crossing. And so I think it wasn't well thought out. I think, and another thing, a lot of musicians, a lot of artists, a lot of producers and artists are lazy these days. They want the cheap way out. Uh, we know Timberland really sponsored these AI platforms like Suno AI and stuff like that. Like Timberland is one of my favorite producers, but him sponsoring these things, it kind of you know it kind of questions Timberland, throughout all these years. I know he had a lot of co-producers on these a lot of co-producers on his tracks throughout his years of producing. Like Danger, Jerome, I forgot his last name, but he has had a lot of co-producers on his records, and it started to make me question, the things he probably have done throughout his career. I heard a lot of things, but I don't want to get into detail, about him. Put in a lot of big producers. A lot of big producers have did that as well. Oh yeah, Scarface and Juvenile as well. And a lot of these big producers, you know, how you doing, Kane? A lot of these big producers, they once they got big, they just put their name on other people's work. I heard that happened to Kanye West as well. Kanye West, uh, like once he started working with Cameron, they said that he this other guy co-produced Down and Out, and Kanye West just put his name on that song, but that wasn't his. I knew that beat sounded a little different from like Kanye West's original work. It's a dope beat though. I also heard that about Overnight Celebrity, Twister song that somebody else produced. Overnight Celebrity, uh, Overnight Celebrity, somebody else produced that, but not sure, not sure, uh, not sure if that's true. Not sure if that's true, but I know for sure that Down and Out he had another producer work on that beat. I heard about that for sure, but it's a lot of things in the music industry, but hopefully they limit they limit this AI music, and like Kahana said, AI music is dead. Hopefully, they really get rid of all that AI music stuff. Cause like I said, it's really not fair to real musicians out here that really do this music thing. I think it's really not fair to real musicians, real producers, real artists, real songwriters. Because on these AI platforms, you can just write a prompt you can just write a prompt, and these AI music platforms, you can just write a prompt, and then they create a song on these platforms. I've tried it before, and you put your prompt in. Uh, you know, I don't know. It depends on how I feel tomorrow, but if you want to support this channel, feel free to leave a super chat if you want to. Whenever you want to, whenever I go live. Uh, Also subscribe to my channel as well, and give this video a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy this content and what I'm talking about, this discussion. So this video can go in the algorithm. This video can be pushed out. Kind of says to make music in the music industry is difficult unless you have a contract to compose for commercials, TV shows, music. Consistency salary is very hard to achieve. Yep, consistent salary. Yeah, yeah. And that's funny you said that, because that happened to me. I've done music for albums, for placements, for artists. That's distributed through a major distribution, and I get less money from doing music for TV and film and YouTube as well. I've done music for YouTube people, make YouTube content creators, and I make more money doing that than 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 albums. I can't even talk. Than albums. I made more money doing that than producing for and songwriting for artists. So that's true. That's true. and even and even getting it to stop music, I've made more money doing that than producing for other artists. That's why most of us musicians, independent producers, artists, have real jobs. Music is our getaway job and hobby. Yeah. How you doing, Arsenal? Okay, Kane. Yeah, if you wanna send a super chat, super sticker, and even after this live, a super chat, thanks. Feel free to. Again, appreciate y'all for watching. But I don't think this AI music gonna last a long time. Honestly, I don't think this AI music gonna last for a long time. I think people, real artists, real producers, real corporation labels, they're not gonna accept that. They're not gonna accept that. This AI music thing. I just don't feel good about this AI music. And then you have a lot of these subsidiary type programs. We have these subsidiary programs where you can put your voice in, and you're not a real singer, and then it can change your voice to AI, where it'll use your tone of your voice, and then it'll sing correctly for you. They're coming up with some crazy stuff on these platforms. Or say you're a male singer and you want a female vocal on it, it'll change your voice. And so it's so many platforms like that. It can change your voice. These technology people, technical people, they come up with these these platforms. They're not really real musicians or real music people, but they come up with these platforms because they're technology is powerful. So yeah. But let me know what y'all think about AI music. Let me know what y'all think about AI music. Again, appreciate y'all for watching. And like I said, please subscribe to my channel as well. Music is soul food, spiritual. Keep your day jobs for your daily bread. God is good. But Kahana, I don't think that should be the case as far as music is concerned. I don't think it's fair that it has to be that way because I think music is important as anything else. I think that people use music for everything, you know, even corporate people, even people in the office. Everybody uses music, but it's not fair that people that create the music is not funded or paid properly. It's a lot of things going on in the industry about songwriters and producers not getting their fair share. They're up. Back then you used to get like an advance, upfront advance from these record labels. You used to get close to $500,000 from these record labels just up front. But in a way it's like a loan, that you have to pay them back. You have to pay them back eventually. But at the same time, like I said, these artists, producers, songwriters, they used to get paid more back in the day, up front. But nowadays, they have these 360 deals, they have this and that. They have streaming platforms these days, and artists is not getting paid as much now because physical copies are not getting sold as much as streaming. People just want to download music at a click of a button nowadays, especially these young people. Even cars now. Now I get cars and they don't even have CD players in it these days. You might have to get it custom made to have a CD player in it, and so everything is going to streaming platforms. Everything is going to streaming, and people are not getting paid for what they do. I produce for an artist who signed with Virgin and worked with a rapper, Email, who signed with Eminem and Dr. Dre's label. It's hard to get, yeah. Yeah, and it's a lot of things as far as getting into the industry. It's a lot of things. I'll say it's a lot of dark things to get successful in the actual major music industry. That's why, like you said earlier, Kahana, getting into TV and film, I think that's the most safe place to be as far as the music industry as a whole is concerned. Getting into TV and film because you're not, held on a contract and stuff like that. So I think TV and film is the safest place to go. Even stock music. I just submit some more music for another stock music library. So I'm waiting to see what happens with that, because I was part of a stock music library in the past, and I was making some pretty decent money with that stock music library. Getty Images, they shut down now, but I used to be with Getty Images portal. Yeah, I've had a few of my soundtracks that got picked by. Okay. Yeah, pretty decent money. And Kahana, if you don't mind, you can send me an email and let me know what procedures you did as far as getting those placements on ESPN, because I would love to get into that. What music libraries you use, or how did you really get into ESPN? Because I really want to get some music. I've been making some like sports music as well, so I really want to get into that field. But yeah, I've got a lot of musical like YouTube channels, radio stations, and stuff like that. But I really want to get into, okay, cool. But I really want to get into, TV, like reality shows, sports, stuff like that. Sports, I know sports. It's this guy named Clint Music on YouTube. He has a great channel. He shows people how to get their music in TV and film, and he got a lot of placements in sports and reality TV. Very inspiring. So check out his channel, Clint Music. Check out his channel. I know if you're in TV and film, I know y'all heard of him. He got a lot of placements on TV and film. So yeah, check him out. I submitted a track for a movie called Preacher. I got partial. Okay, cool. But yeah, I think this AI music is not really going to last too long. It just, like I said, it's not fair to real musicians, real artists, real producers that really do this thing. Like Kahana, he probably spend nights and nights working on music with artists and stuff like that. And these people, they just come out here and put in a prompt and they got the greatest song ever heard before. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair to real musicians. All right, Kane, I'll talk to you later. But yeah, y'all let me know here what y'all think about this AI music. Y'all let me know. It's a lot with this AI music that people, as far as the regulations and rules, as far as copyrights is concerned, it's a lot with that. So I never attempted to push music out there that's AI generated. I don't feel safe about that. I feel like anybody can come out there and sue you as far as AI music is concerned. That's just me. That's how I feel about that situation. So yeah, y'all let me know. I'm gonna be out here for a few more minutes. Y'all let me know about how y'all feel about AI music and where y'all feel AI music is gonna go. Like I said, I'm not really gonna use it that much. I'm not gonna use it that much. I don't feel good about the AI music space. But I don't think it's gonna last as long as people think it will go. I don't think it's gonna last as long. So, people that's not really doing music, have fun while it's lasting. But I don't think it's gonna last that real long, honestly. So, yeah, that's how I really feel about that. So, but again, appreciate y'all for watching. Hope you're having a great day. Pretty nice day today out here. So hope y'all enjoy this beautiful weather. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all. All right, peace.